Hey, I'm Nadia. Welcome to Derby Warehouse. Today I'm going to teach you how to change your wheels in a few different methods. So first you're going to need a new set of wheels, you're going to need new bearings if you're changing them out, and you're going to need a half-wrench tool. So you're going to take the tool and you're going to place it onto the axle nut, and then you're going to turn it counterclockwise until it's all the way off, and then set the tool down. Put the nuts somewhere where you can see them so that they don't get lost, and then you might find a little washer or a little spacer in between the bearings. If you do, keep those around because you'll need them later. If you're using your old bearings, one way to take them out would be using a bearing press, and you're just going to put it in that hook and you're going to press down the lever and that takes out the bearings. If you are using new bearings, just take one bearing, place it down in the tool, and then place your wheel, and then place another bearing over, turn it down, and press the lever. Now, another way to take out bearings and seat them would be using a Bones bearing press tool. And that's super easy because it's so lightweight and you can just put it on anything. It even has a little hole that allows you to put it on keychains. So to take out the bearing, you just press this little button and then you release the tool in there and then you pull it out. And then you repeat on the other side. To seat a bearing in with the tool, you have to use it again, but with the bearing already in there, you press it down and then press the button to release out. That's kind of a difficult way because it doesn't really get it all the way even. Another way to get your bearings out without using a tool is by using the axles on your trucks. If you use this method, be really careful because you can damage the threading and you could damage your bearings as well, and it's hard to get it seated all the way correctly. So what you do is you place it so that the end of the axle is in between your bearings, and then you're just going to push to one side. It should be coming out pretty easily unless you have really old wheels that have a lot of debris in them. Then you repeat for both sides and that's how you get it out. To seat new bearings in with just the axle, you're going to place one bearing down and then you're going to place the wheel on top, and then you're just going to press down, avoiding hitting your hand with the axle. And it's kind of difficult to get it all the way seated in there, but once you do, get it on the other side, press down, and now you have a seated bearing. So after this, you're going to need to put your washers back down, and then you're going to place your wheels back down, and then after that you're going to follow with the axle nuts. If your bearings aren't all the way seated properly, you can use your axle nuts to get it even further down. Just be careful because for some people this might bend your bearing down or bend the bearing shield down. Then repeat on the other side. So a great way to tighten these is you tighten it all the way down clockwise, and then you loosen it just half a turn so that you get a smooth roll. You can also use this tool, the middle of it should work. And that's how you change your wheels on your roller skates. If you need any help or if you have any questions, please comment below and we'll help you out, or visit derbywarehouse.com. Thank you.